I remember I started, even maybe I didn't mention this in the book, but I started in a way. I took the grade one notebook and I started teaching women from that book. And then they were very angry. You are treating us as if we are children, we know nothing. And it was only 5 minutes that I captured the idea that they are not children. They have their own knowledge. And if I'm not leveraging this knowledge, I won't be able to empower them. This will be disempowering them if I am coming from a place saying that I know and you don't know. Teaching women and sending women to my, like, to the small place I had there is not something that everyone would welcome, right? So for me, it was like, at that time, it was something about, reading the Quran. Women wanted to read the Quran. So I said, yeah, I want to teach women how to read the Quran. So this was something that was acceptable. This was the local speech. And for my community work, I learned also how to really capture the idea of what is it that people wants to learn right now. So I started teaching them the Quran, but in between, I was telling them about their rights. I was, talking about other issues. But for me, it was a way to teach them reading and writing. So for me, I think it's the indigenous knowledge I get from my grandmother, from my parents. Also, being a shepherd really made me always think holistically, as an activist, and later on as a social worker, and later on as a professor, and also as a mother. Like, I I don't believe in a single issue. I think everything has a context, and that context is multidimensional.